Hello. Yesterday was one of those wild and wet and windy days when I got to record nothing outside, and I was actually just in recovery mode, having been out the day before, and was just I spent the day on the sofa doing very little. I'm a bit bored with doing that. I feel like I've spent a lot of the winter sitting on the sofa doing very little. So I've decided I am gonna pop back to the doctor. I've put it off since the last Hashimoto's attack, but I think I'm just gonna go and get my bloods checked. I know I keep saying it, and then I keep thinking, I feel better now, but I'm gonna do it because I kind of feel like by the middle of April, because we're getting plenty of sunlight during the day, I feel like I ought to be more energetic than I am. I have masses of enthusiasm. My brain is very willing. But my body is a bit sluggish still, so I'm going to pop back and ask for them to check and see if I just need to tweak the levels of my thyroxine and just see if that's the issue. I know it's a bit boring talking about my health again, but I do quite like to keep you in the picture of what's going on, because I want to give you the whole picture here. It's not necessarily all fun and games and all sun and roses. Then I think you know that. Wouldn't it be great if it was? Wouldn't it be wonderful if everything was just lovely and perfect the entire time? No. So the fact that there are ups and downs give me the chance to celebrate some successes, learn from the lows, and actually feel like there is a nice rhythm to life here. So the one thing that did happen yesterday was late in the afternoon. Our fabulous tree surgeon friend turned up with a half trailer load of wood chippings, and it was only half a load, and he apologised for that. I'm so grateful for any wood chippings, but anyway, he turned up with a half trailer load because his wood chipper's broken and he needs to. He's ordered a new part to fix it, but so that won't be for a little while, maybe another week or so before that's fixed. So he wanted to drop off the half trailer load of wood chippings, and also to show me his new marvellous mechanical wood chip mover. He has designed a bit of kit to go on the back of his trailer that will make moving the wood chips off so much easier. So up to now we've had to literally use pitchforks and pull the wood chippings off, because that particular trailer that he's bringing is a flatbed. It doesn't tilt, so we've literally had to fork all the chippings off, and that trailer holds about 6 to 8 cubic meters of wood chippings. So it's a fair old job to get it off the trailer, and then again I have to move it a second time to get it to the place where it's going to be. And he had wondered if there was a way of sort of mechanically moving the wood chippings off the trailer, and he's come up with this really, really nifty design, and it absolutely works. It was brilliant. So it did the half load no problem. I have absolute faith that if that trailer is filled up to the top, that will also work. So here, with a little bit of music, is the marvellous mechanical wood chip mover. Ready, are we? Wasn't that brilliant? So simple, such a simple design, and it's very often the simple things that are just so effective. So I'm really pleased, and I'm looking forward to seeing how it deals with a full load. But anyway, so it's got it onto the ground, and now I only have to move it once. So there were those last few bits on the trailer that did need moving out by hand, but that's not a problem. But yeah, so a few minutes. It took just literally a few minutes to move all that wood chip out and onto the floor, and obviously I can now get moving that around the orchard to the place where I want it to be. Well, that's it for me. I'm heading off out into the garden to get something done while the sun is shining. And so, wherever you are in the world and whatever you've got planned for today, I hope it's a good one. And I also hope you can join me again tomorrow.